We can come back. I'm sure we'll get more riches. Like the 100 gold that the captain is going to give us.
I'm glad you asked for such a low amount.
So,
You're welcome.
some days I'm pumpkin, other days I'm what's-her-face. That's lovely.
Well, with the amount of money we've just dropped on gear from that other guy, 1,000, which is the max we could have asked for, is a paltry sum.
There you go. That's
I haven't even had to give Red Prince my sorcerer's ring yet, which is $2,000 on its own.
I'm going to buy some of these things. Hold on. Just the one for now.
We can afford.
Or the two. This one too. Oh no, it's too expensive. He has a summoning ring. Not getting that.
Okay.
Your summons are already very beefy.
Actually, both the rings I currently have pluses to summoning, so I'm good.
43 armor, +1 con. Oh no, that's not it. +1 summoning. Yeah, I guess you don't need more summoning.
I mean, if you wanted to get it.
That was a joke.
Okay.
Okay, Tarquin, what do you want?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
He's basically Loki.
When it
It's my
comes
guess.
to graveyards,
He's pretty
I'm a
much
kid in a
Loki.
candy shop.
Who, spoilers, if he was like
All sorts
Loki,
of
he'd be
goodies,
dead.
few goals for the taking. And a bit of relative conversation.
Oh wait, did you all see
If
the
you know
movie
what
yet?
that is.
No,
Nope.
thank you.
But he's not really. But he is, but he's not. But he is. Sorry. Okay. When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. And, so you're a grave digger. Nah. What are you doing outside the gates if you love graveyards so much?
It's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
I know what's coming next.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story.
Story.
Somewhere in this graveyard,
He might give us
lies an
100
object
gold
of
for it.
tremendous power. Also, the legends say, anyway.
You know how much I got for the void fish, Fane? For tainted fish, I dug through piles of rotting fish on the docks surrounded my magisters.
How much?
745 gold.
Wow. So we just need to get 6 more captains to give us tasks, and we'll be able to match
For
that.
someone who cuts faces off, you're not very,
Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been
Oh,
reading
been
up on them.
sorry.
An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly.
Eccentrics and oddballs.
Oh,
I've
Joanna
never
was
met
the
such
last.
people.
The poor, poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations.
Is it a cup?
Is it a
Problem
tesseract?
is,
Is
no
it a
one
summoning
knows what
ring?
this object is. Only that
Is
it's
it
an
100
established
gold?
piece of work. Seems Joanna
100
took its
gold.
secrets to her grave, rather literally.
You want us to dig up Joanna's grave and get you her stuff, is that it? Is it really worth the trouble?
His coy grin freezes.
Ma.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Loyan, I am
can agree
technically
with
a
that.
scholar, yes.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. And this heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
Come now. You know nothing else about this. Truly?
I've told you everything you need to... Everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess. A mess we're both currently mired in.
He kills Alice from 6 miles away.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
You're so funny.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, you again.
All right.
Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb? Ah,
Into the
thus
graveyard
you
we will
enjoy
go.
yourself in the crypts.
They got tombs.
So, what are the odds we fight undead?
6,000%.
It's probably very low.
There's a gravekeeper over here. A lizard gravekeeper.
Goth
There is
chicks.
a gigantic tomb.
Hold on, I'm looting the coffins. What's going on? The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, more of a meandering moan. Goths love their poetry.
Did you say something about 3?
She looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty.
Excuse me, stand aside. Yes, you refer to me.
I like that it stays where it is.
Ah, okay.
Other
It's not the
remains
Red
don't
Prince.
always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum
kinda
still
creepy.
throbs in her throat.
Who are you?
Keeping watch, tending the graves.
Does her portrait kind of creep anyone else out? that eye?
It
That
looks
grin, yes.
perfectly creepy.
She returns to her humming.
Hey, are you alright in the head?
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
That's what they
Her
all say.
humming fades. The eerie silence lasts.
You
for
should
several
really listen
seconds.
when they say that, Red Prince.
Nah, me too.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
Riker.
William T.
Who is this Riker?
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take the you from you. No brain, just body.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill Riker.
Yeah, and so you want us to kill this Riker?
The servants, so lost. Chained by Sorcerer Riker. But they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
So it's some sort of necromantic sorcerer who has zombie slaves and whatnot, yes?
Seems like it.
Yes.
Sounds lovely.
It looks like his house is right there. Shall we
And
investigate?
we want to pillage the tomb of the Soothe people.
That looks like it's.
Within the stone
To the
garden's walls, peace
But,
becomes mortal
I'm-
fortune. Relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve.
This chicken is still peeping at me.
I'd rather kill this Riker guy than help that Tarkin, whatever his name is, fellow.
Why not both?
Hey,
Let's see if we can open this front door first.
Oh,
Ah,
oh, it's one of those face doors.
face
It's like on the
doors.
ship.
Why are you here?
I am good with faces.
Mind that you tell me true.
To use the bathroom. I love that.
Eh. Technically, I have not gone to the bathroom since our adventure began.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last,
It's stumped.
the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Leave.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. No amount of pushing can budge the door.
Well,
one
it's
crack.
impossible.
No
It's only got
Interesting.
611 health.
You reach to push open the heavy
Not
door.
like
mean-
you could give up so easily.
You are a sorcerer.
Someone else talk to the door.
Perhaps even God-woken.
I have to go pee.
Tell me true.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door.
Enter.
Whoa! He just let me.
The
He
face melts
just let me
back into
enter.
the
Could it
wood
be
of the
because
door,
you're
and the
undead,
whirls
maybe?
swirl back into a floor.
Could it be because you
Perhaps.
told him we're
A loud
God woken?
metallic click can be heard from deep within.
You didn't?
No, this is secret. People kill it.
Oh yes, but doors open for us apparently.
The door
when we tell
did
them.
say to be open.
Like this one. Ta-da!
Builds a mansion on the edge of a location. Undesirable.
Maybe we
Oh,
should all not talk at
this.
once.
Yeah, why do we all say that?
This looks just like my home back in the day. Where are
This
all the
is definitely
servants?
worth more than 100 gold.
There's a lot of paintings here
There's a
too.
bear rug. I look in here. T is for troll.
Oh, there's some.
There's the masked servant. Should I speak with the servant?
The creature
You
barely
there.
notices your presence.
Now that's creepy.
He's got one of those raven masks, huh?
It's like those monks from before.
Berry pie.
Did you just take the berry pie?
No. That
I mean-
would be stealing.
It's fine, but if you're just going to steal things, the paintings.
I'm not going to steal things while there's weird servant people staring at us.
There's a lizard thing.
Oh, there's Riker right now. Maybe we should find out what he has to say for himself. Oh wait, there's a lizard thing.
The salamander's tongue flickers.
Can you speak to it?
Speaking in another quest. Speaking in forked tongues. Doesn't seem to take a liking to us.
Well,
I will speak to it. Bow to me. Good.
The lizard takes a step towards you, and its chattering grows louder. You feel like
Looking
it's trying to
for
tell
trouble.
you something, but you've no idea what.
Maybe our beast speaker must do this.
If they're looking for trouble,
It says nothing to me.
there's Riker.
Let me save.
on guard that he's got a lot
Does
of
he have?
heavily armed people.
I've spotted something.
Yes. Oh,
I see a trapdoor.
I do too, but maybe we should
The green
Alright, bitch pants.
just.
You have a nice voice.
This-
And no loot whatsoever.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
You talk slow and menacing like. Beast already ate a pie, by the way. This is quite the place.
It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity.
Yes.
Don't you agree, Godwoken?
Damn it, Fane. How did you know?
Be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me, Red Scale.
There we
I
are.
wonder
You're
what this
welcome.
dialogue would have been like if we'd have found another way in.
Well, there's at least a couple other doors, I guess.
I also see you are not yet whole.
Yes.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
What do you think it is that we seek?
Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them.
At first I was going to say this guy gets me, and then he got it all wrong.
I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you. Fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
As in yet another source.
You give me 2
Slot?
dots? What do you want?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
What does it do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attentions.
Is it Magister bait?
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
The suspicious ones never want to bore you with details.
And, why not send some of these ghoulish zombie things to get it?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more Magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
What's the plan with this tablet?
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see.
Yes.
A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Like eating arms? Hey, I think we are all a bit source hungry, and you seem like a amiable and upright chap.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
And if there are magisters blocking it, where you want to kill them all anyway?
Riker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know.
I don't know that that is technically possible. There must be one who is greatest. And, he points his finger at himself.
Now please, don't let me keep you.
There's a man outside the gates. Why did you ban him from the Stone Garden?
Tarquin. Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping in unwanted places.
Yes, he does that.
There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such treasure.
Agreed.
He doesn't appreciate what the dead can do for us, my friend.
Aha, the dead can dance.
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth, nudging you away.
That's my move.
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand my attention.
I like this guy. Let's not kill him yet.
Well, if we intend to get power from him, then it would be far easier to do so, him being alive.
What do you want to tell me, boy? What do you want to tell me? Whisper it in my ear.
There's a chest.
Death prowls above.
Be careful not to provoke him, then.
If you
I like this man. He is cultured and refined. Takes what he wants and has lots of class. And loot.
So we are just going to walk out and do as he asks?
Do you want to be source powered?
I was merely asking if we have any further use of this graveyard.
I think we still are supposed to help out Tarquin with his task as well.
This painting is angry at me.
The
I tried to
painting
go
of
upstairs. It said death prowls above, ascend only if you seek it.
Well, seeing how I'm already dead.
So just checking, the thing that Tarquin wants isn't from this guy, right?
No.
Okay.
The dusty
Yes,
staircase
let's
leads to
go
another
do
hatch,
his
which is blocked
thing,
tight.
and then we'll come
As you
back
push,
and
it budges
loot and
slightly,
pillage
and
this
some
place
sand
later.
drifts on.
Right? We don't. I mean, I promise, but you know. Nah.
There's a chest.
What? Who?
A chest.
I mean. Oh, there you are, Beast.
Back over here.
Where is this?
Alright, where is the chest itself?
It's at the end of the.
Well,
Whoop. And whoop. Easy peasy. It has slightly more gold, this random chest behind this guy's house, than we will get for working with a paladin and purging the land of Mordor.
no, perfect.
You do not get to do negotiating anymore. Also, I'm stuck.
Just.
Stuck.
Someone hook me up with a teleport, please.
Not.
You have the pyramid too.
There we go. Let me go.
Did you expect a need?
Use. Red. There we go. Okay.
You look kind of gross.
You look kind of gross. That's rude.
Beautiful comeback.
Shut up. Oh, look.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you can see a worm emerge from its great pink gums, then burrow back in.
It is so shiny.
Ooh, in the waters.
Bizarre.
Alright, there's so many undead here.
There was
Or
one
so many-
digging around the corner.
And let's we go first to get the waypoint.
Sure.
Memorial of
It's
Heroes.
this way,
Human grave.
I think. No, opposite way. Go where I was going, but opposite.
Oh, there's the Suri's tomb that they were talking about. Yeah, this place is huge.
Head of angelic statue. Alright, got the waypoint. Oh, you got the waypoint.
That's a big statue.
Is it missing a head?
Locked in perpetual.
You see this huge
Whoa.
tomb?
Trying, my friend.
This is bigger than cities.
Ooh, there's a... I'm gonna explore this tower up here real quick while we're here.
Yeah.
Sibyl, Sibyl, look at these. Look,
Looks like there's
look at this.
feather
Oh,
fall.
don't do it.
Look at these.
Don't do
here.
it.
Right here.
Look, yeah. Look at it.
Nice dwarven bosoms.
So Bill, you might want to come up here. There's a giant bird.
I feel like you're all getting very sloppy with your humor. Can you come up with nothing better than bosom jokes?
We are the skies.
There's a giant bird. Priorities.
Where? Oh, on the ground. Vulture.
Yes.
I sent you the arm I just found on this corpse. That is likely to reveal mystery. Oh, there's the bird.
Yes, right there. Its name is Featherfall. Somehow I know this.
Well,
Oh,
you just
okay.
hovered your cursor over him. That's
In
easy.
life, we are Earth's caretakers. In death, we are the skies.
The Gleegle glowers at you balefully with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Hurrah.
eyes. Eyes that see far.
Not an
Thinks
eagle.
they have pretty eyes.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
What do your elf eyes see?
He wants to eat them, I think.
Eh,
You got a Sibyl line.
I do. My eyes see clear enough to know that you are looking at them quite hungrily. I'm not sure I like it.
Think I need your eyes, please. Before me lies a banquet of power, the most splendid feast for all my senses.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from
Ugh.
his beak and matting the fluffy feathers
Wait,
at his
no,
throat.
I wouldn't be grossed by this.
You were
Yes, that's
just
true.
eating an arm. Like,
You were just eating an arm. Yes. Just now.
Hannah is grossed, Sibyl is not.
Master died, but Master
Oh.
told me what to do.
Oh,
All
no.
my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the master. Unless you are not the new master, are you?
Should I give it a try or just take my leave?
I mean, I don't think you have a choice. You mean you can
Yeah.
take your leave, but you might as well.
the mechanic
well, yeah.
is weird. Like, if you have high memory, it should do it, but it just takes your persuasion score.
It's so
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I don't
back
like.
away. I'll do what you would have said.
Can you talk to it, Bill?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, go ahead and back away.
But you want me to just back up away?
Yeah, just in case if it's like if you fail once, it kind of does. It might not let you do it again. And if we can,
I don't know if anyone else would be able to talk to it though.
I mean, we can try.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The eagle
But I
glowers
mean,
at you
like,
with
we
one
can
baleful eye, keeping
maybe
the
get
other
the mod
firmly trained on the
working
stringy morsels of rotting flesh.
Yeah.
some
dangling
other
from its
time,
beak.
and like, because I mean, I feel like we're gonna be in
True.
here for a while, so this place
Yeah.
is huge.
All right.
Well, just add a note. I'll add a note on the map. Come back with first.
Mod.
Uh,
With a mod.
okay.
Oh, I sent you a dwarf arm.
I think she just ate it.
Yeah, this is the one I'm eating.
Okay, good.
You claw desperately at the cave wall, trying to get enough purchased to crawl away. But they're slick with the salt water and something else. You fall back.
Does this armor make him look like a paladin, right? The blue, white, and gold.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's cool.
Ugh, wish we could take it off his corpse.
It's my size. All right.
Noisy bird.
All right, where is
Alright.
the tomb you found the survey thing?
That's the other direction. Masked servants.
Oh, it's a broken statue. Can I give it the head? I can. Over here.
Oh. Where is this?
On the map, next to the portal. The head
Oh,
of statue
what do you
looms
get?
over you. Put the head on it.
Oh, so now what does it do?
Bink. No, put it on there. Come. Alright. Bear the statue. There.
Oh.
Don't blink.
Oh
Does
no!
it open
Why?
the door?
Why?
Rotate.
Oh.
Rotate.
Rotate. There we are.
Rotate.
One more. There. Oh, good job, Your Highness.
Pillage the tomb. Oh, it's too heavy. Beast, you pillage it. Good boy.
I'll see.
What's in it?
Some gold, double the amount, more than double the amount that we just would have gotten paid.
Oh,
Uh,
how fortuitous.
and an impalement skill book.
Impalement.
It's Geomancer.
How many points in Geomancy?
2. Does anyone use Geomancer?
I have
I
1
do
point in
not.
Geomancer. I would need another one to use that.
Beast, we have more coffins for you to loot.
Okay, I'll send that to you, Spiel.
Sure.
Oh, an unidentified staff. I feel like we
Oh.
haven't had a good staff in
Just
a
throw
while.
it away. We don't need it.
It's been a while since there's been a staff.
Yeah. It's been a while. You know, it's a fortuitous occasion.
And a healing potion. Does anyone want it, or should I just take it?
This part is gated off from the rest.
I'll just take it.
Whoever is buried
Ooh,
here
there's a
will be
spooky
rewarded.
source pile. Oh. Elven ancestor tree. You want to come kiss it, Sibyl?
I was identifying the staff. What?
There's a elven tree over here, or something.
Over where?
An
You all
elven
seem to be
tree.
split up.
Of where Red Prince and Beast are.
There's some sort of ritual table.
Oh, wow.
I can see you, Beast.
Yeah, just come to me. It's like near me.
Well, isn't it?
Oh, the tree.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it is an ancestor tree.
You mean it used to be a dead elf?
To say. The spirit of the tree
No,
has
elves
much
come
to
from
say.
trees, not the other way around.
So this pooped out elves?
What?
Ah,
Not quite sure if it's
Can you-
supposed to be this bloody.
Can you speak to the tree or commune with the tree?
Doesn't seem to be anything selectable.
Not the tree.
Well, the big one in the tree itself, like
where I'm standing.
the big giant tree in front of.
Oh,
You can. There you are.
The roots of a great ancestor tree reach up from deep underground to the surface above and beyond. But this tree feels tainted.
What did you do, Your Highness?
I told you I had to go to the bathroom.
are you been messing with that
Oh.
tree? A sacred tree?
Ah. Of all the trees, you could have done your business.
Oh, that's
I
just
didn't
bad.
know it was
level
an
of
ancient elven thing.
No level of disrespect.
I have to find a moment for that.
The mother tree
In one of my
demands your
games.
blood. You do not have a choice.
Yes.
She has a plan, and you must serve her with your death. You heed
What?
your mother's wishes and take root.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I'm looking into the memories of the tree, so.
Or now's the
then
time for you to
hear a
die.
voice,
Oh,
a friendly whisper from